everybody, Endergirl here. Today I will be drawing Animal Crossing villagers as humans. I'm sorry if I don't sound like I'm used to using the mic, it's because I'm not. I used a random generator to get these characters so that they were picked not at all by me and were picked completely by the internet. The drawing you're watching right now is a drawing I made a while ago of me and Emmy's persona characters as Animal Crossing villager people. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to this. There's the finished drawing. Okay, so we started out with Tiffany, and this is my drawing of Tiffany. I'm sorry if it's a little too fast, but I think it should be at the right speed. I decided that I would give her short hair and obviously big lips, because that's what she has in the original design. I got like strong gambler vibes from her, so that's what I did all her design based on. Yeah. At first, I honestly didn't really like this design, like, not the design of Tiffany herself. Honestly, I really was excited to turn Tiffany's original design into a human. I just mean the design of the human character herself. I'm not sure what I did that I really just didn't like in this first one, but it's not my favorite. And in fact, if I wait a few more minutes, I'll show you later. But after I did the stockings, I think was when I realized I just really wasn't vibing with it. I think I was like struggling because I felt very uncreative. Like, I thought her design that I had done was really boring, and here's me doing the coloring. Yeah, I just really didn't like it at first. Yeah. Thank you for Ginger Ninja OWO, by the way, for the original idea to do this. She's so cool. Again, apologies. I'm not used to being in front of a mic, like, at all. And I'm just hoping this is going the way I want it to. So here's me coloring her in and shading her design. I tried to give her really, big dramatic lips. I had to change it afterwards because I thought it looked weird, so I had to go in and fix it, clean it up. Then what did I do next? I added some shading. Just a little bit, though. I didn't want to add too much. I didn't want these to take longer than maybe half an hour to an hour, because I wanted to do quite a few of them and not just like one or two. And then so I was basically done at this point. I was just coloring in some extra stuff, adding a little shading, all the stuff you gotta do to finish your drawing. And I just took a picture of Tiffany and just pasted it onto the actual drawing itself, which looks really weird now that I think about it. It looks kind of silly. I don't like this one, but I'm just kind of waiting for the speed paint to be over. I'm watching this as you guys are hearing this audio, so. Also, it's like 7 a.m. because this is the only time I had that maybe I could actually get some recording done without being disturbed. Is really early, so that's probably why I don't sound the same. Oof. Don't know how Ray keeps her, like, voice so hyperactive and excited for an entire recording. That sounds tiring. Like, how do you have that much energy? Anyway, I finished the Tiffany, and then here it is, except I hated it, and so I decided to draw it again. And I just now realized I left the audio in for this clip. I can fix that. There we go. Fixed. I'm watching it as you guys are seeing it, and sometimes I have to make small edits to the video itself. But yeah, that's fixed. You shouldn't be able to hear the really high sped up versions of our voice anymore. Anyway, basically, I went to go lay down after doing that first one because I was super, like, unhappy with it. I went to go take, like, a little break and then come back to this as, like, a challenge. I wasn't even sure if I was going to continue doing this at that point. And then I woke up and I was like, I has idea. And so I redid it a lot better, and I gave her like a bow tie instead of a normal tie. I changed her skirt to make it more frilly. I did the sketch on a piece of paper this time and then drew over top of that because I have a lot of trouble doing sketches digitally, and I'd rather just do my sketches traditionally if I could, but I can't always do that because I don't necessarily have time always, but oh well. I did this hand, which I now am realizing only has 3 fingers. I hope Past Me fixes that at some point so that they have the even amount of fingers. That'd be annoying if they didn't. Anyway, what I did next is I gave her like a hair bun, and I gave her big like anime ahoges as like to represent her ears. Cause I don't know, I thought that was cool. I gave her the same stockings, but instead of just being like flat, I believe what I gave her before was flat shoes. Actually, I didn't even give her shoes. I didn't give the original one shoes, so I decided to change that and give her some like, I believe I made them bright red shoes. They're incredibly pretty. I like how this one turned out a lot better than I like how the other one turned out. And I also decided to actually draw the villager because I was originally just going to have like the image of the villager up there, but decided that I absolutely hated how that looked. Don't worry though, this will probably be the only one where I'll have absolutely nothing to say for the entire speed paint, because a lot of the other speed paints were done on IBIS paint, so they're going to be a lot faster. And then there's me getting her colors, so I could take and do her colors all fancy. She's so fancy. After a while, I decided to just do some shading on her. I added lots of colors, added lots of base colors, added lots of shading. I wish the speed paint would move faster, but I'd have to re-record the audio if I changed that. Actually, I'm so happy I even got the chance to design this character, though. As I said, these were all randomly generated, like the characters I had to do, and I got really excited when I got Tiffany. Not even because I have her on my island or anything, because I've never played Animal Crossing New Horizons, which everyone's gonna freak out about because I don't even own a Switch. But I've played New Leaf, and that was really fun. I still never had Tiffany. I did have the next character who I'll be drawing though, so I'll show you them when they come up on screen after I am done with this speed paint, which should be pretty soon. Like, I just gotta do the shading and I should hypothetically be done. Did I do something wrong with the skirt? So I added the checker pattern that's on her dress. I added that to her skirt. I was also like constantly looking up the characters on their wiki pages to like try and figure out, how do I portray this character? What vibes? What is their vibes? Vibe check. Anyway, there's swear the speed paint should be done soon. I'm gonna lose it if it's not done here pretty quick. I'm so tired. Haven't had a good night's sleep for months because of depression and quarantine. And oh my gosh, can this be over already? I want to talk more about the other ones. This is the one I had the least to say about. Why is it so long? Cursed you past me who was editing this when I originally just wanted to put music in the background. Okay, I made it look more like the amiibo cards because I like the design of the amiibo cards a lot. So I figured I'd like try and make them look like more like the amiibo cards, except for I got the colors on the background wrong because like I just didn't look at the amiibo cards when I was actually designing the backgrounds of the characters. And then this character, Snake, was on my the next character I drew was Snake. Snake was actually on my Animal Crossing New Leaf island. So I just drew him like a ninja because he looks like a ninja in basically all the all the clothes he has is just him as a ninja. So I drew a ninja man. He's on my island. He's really chill. He's cool. I like him. I like Snake. He's a jock boy. He just randomly moved into my island one day at like 3 a.m. and ever since then he hasn't left. So, yeah, that's Snake. Next was Puddles. I have never seen Puddles before in my life, so I was like, oh crap, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this character. But cute frog child means cute anime girl, so I drew cute anime girl. And then she was actually the one that took the least amount of time. So there you go, there's Puddles. Next was Alfonso. Alfonso is a lazy villager, so I drew him in a big baggy hoodie and ripped jeans. And I saw that he has like the Mario t-shirt and the t-shirt with the M on it in some of his old designs. So I gave him a hoodie with an M on it. And I added like the eyeshadow stuff he has on top as like under eye bags. And there's Alfonso. Next was Kid, and all I could think about for Kid was just Byakuya. Because Smug makes me think of Byakuya, his outfit made me think of Byakuya, it is Byakuya, but like different colors. Because that's all the term Smug makes me think of anymore. There's Kid, I mean Byakuya, and then next I drew Grafina, and for whatever reason she gives me like glamorous queen fanciness vibes. And so I drew her as such. I gave her like a formal outfit, like that's really extra and dramatic. She looks probably like she's gonna go walk down the red carpet or something. I don't know. I added the hexagon pattern from her shirt to her dress as like the hole in her dress. And then next was Bon Bon. I just drew like a hyperactive cute anime girl again, because that's a lot of what I draw. And yeah, this one was really simple. And is that all of them? Is that all I did? Oh yeah, I guess that's all I did. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye everyone.